Yo, what's up? Welcome back. So today, we're going to be busting 10 myths inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It's completely free. Also, if you're thinking about buying some Robux, make sure you use star code VIEW. It seriously helps me out. Thank you so much. The first myth is you can trade to complete the index. Which, the thing is, this is kind of true, but it's also kind of false at the same time. Let me explain, right? Because technically, let's just pretend that I don't have a null void in my index. If someone was to trade me a regular null void, it wouldn't count towards my index. So technically, this is actually false. But if I wanted the shiny null void for my index, and I got traded 10 normal null voids, and then I made it into a shiny, then it would count towards my index. So this one's kind of both. It's kind of true, but it's also false. The second myth, the infinity egg gives more secret pets. Now, I don't know about the odds, but one thing I can say towards this myth is I'm pretty sure that it might actually be true. I know there's going to be some people in the comments who probably disagree, but I'm pretty sure that this one is actually true. I do believe that this infinity egg, I don't know if it's got better odds, but I feel like it gives out more secret pets. Because I'm not joking, like 90% of the time, if I ask someone that's hatched a secret pet, they always seem to tell me that it's from the infinity egg. So that's pretty cool. Like I say, I'm sure there's probably going to be people that disagree with me, but I'm going to say true for this one. I do believe the infinity egg gives out more secret pets. Okay, so moving on to myth number 3, we have you can make infinity elixirs in the potion shrine, which of course, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know the answer to this. I mean, I know the answer to this, but I guess I might as well show you. If you don't know, basically there's a potion shrine on the Zen Island, and it's right over here. This is a really OP machine because you can actually use it to build up like level 1 potions all the way up to level 5s. But unfortunately, this myth is actually false because the highest you can actually go up to, like I said, is level 5, level V. So yeah, which, you know what, while I'm here, I might as well. Let me just quickly buy all my potions. Here we go. I mean, that would be pretty cool if you could make infinity elixirs in here, but I feel like that would be really, really OP. So yeah, sadly, this myth is actually false. But hopefully they do that in the future, because yeah, that would be amazing. Like I say though, that might be pretty OP. Anyway, myth number 4, you can't chat with someone in trade if they're on console/mobile. Okay, so this one is actually true, because if you send someone a trade offer, which I can't do right now because I'm in a VIP server, when you trade with someone inside the menu, there'll be a chat button if you're on PC. Basically, you can like communicate with the other player on whether or not, you know, what you want to trade. It's actually a really useful feature. But sadly, if you're on mobile or console, there won't be a chat button on the trade menu, which is a bit weird. I don't know why they've done that, but you know, console and mobile players, they can't use that feature for some reason, but they can still chat in the main chat. So I guess it's not that big of a problem, but yeah. So this myth is actually true. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Myth number 5. Spamming E or R increases the hatch speed. So of course, if you've been on this channel for a while, then you'll know that I've actually made videos showcasing this, because I must admit, it is pretty OP. Now this myth is actually true because it does ever so slightly. Now sometimes it can be hard to tell, but I promise you it does actually work. So instead of pressing the auto hatch, what you want to do instead is you want to spam E, because spamming E, basically every now and again, if you're spamming E, it like cancels the animation and basically means that you can hatch more over time. So it's pretty good if you're trying to, you know, spend all your coins as fast as possible. Because obviously the more eggs you're hatching, the more chances you have at getting like the secret pet. So it's definitely a useful thing to know. Also, the same thing works for R. I mean, you can either spam E or you can spam R. I guess it don't really matter too much. I think they literally work the exact same. Like I'm spamming R right now and it's working the exact same as E. So yeah, pretty cool little tip to know. So yeah, this one is indeed true. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next myth is 1 day is max you can have in potions. Now, this is interesting because I don't think that my potions have ever actually gone over a day. Let's have a look. So I don't even know the answer to this. Let me know in the comments if you know the answer. I mean, we're about to figure it out. So, right, apparently 1 day is max. So let's just use something over here. I guess I'll just use my luck because we've got loads of luck V's right now. Now, I don't know about the evolved potions, but we don't have enough to use to get to 24 hours or over 24 hours, I think. So we probably won't do that. Plus, I don't want to waste them. So we'll just use the lucky 5s. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go all the way up to 24 hours. And I'm going to see if we can go past a day. This should be interesting to see. Okay, so we're up to 20 hours. We're now at 21 hours and 20 hours. And we're about to go past. And okay, we hit a day. So let's just keep spamming. Okay, so right now it does say just one day and it's not changing. I don't know. Okay, well, if it goes up to 2 days, then that should mean that it's false. Let's see if it goes over 2 days. It should. Hopefully it does actually happen. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my potions right now. Come on, go up to 2 days, buddy. There we go. Oh, it went up to 2 days. Okay. So yeah, 1 day is not max, which I'm very grateful for because I would have wasted a lot of potions there if it actually was. If I was just spamming all my potions on 1 day, which was max, that would have been crazy. So no, this is actually false. You can go higher than just 1 day. There we go. Yeah, false, which I'm very happy about. So technically, you could probably have weeks of potions if you really wanted to. So pretty crazy. To be fair, I think like I probably could have weeks with the amount of potions I've got with the level 5s anyway. Because look, I've got like 800 left. So I probably could go up to like 2 weeks, which as honestly, I'm actually considering doing right now. Let me know if I should do that. Just use all my potions in one go. Okay, myth number 7. Code secret gives a secret pet. Okay, I feel like we probably all know the answer to this. I mean, come on, man. If there was a code secret to give a secret pet, I'm pretty sure we would all know about it by now. But you never know. I'll give it a go. Code secret. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, place your bets in the comments. You think this is going to work? I feel like this has got like a, you know, honestly, it probably has a 0 chance of working. I was going to give it like a 0.1, but honestly, even that's high. Okay, anyway, 3, 2, 1, and of course, that's an invalid code. So that is indeed false. That is a false myth right there. Code secret does not give you a secret pet. Like I said, if that was a real thing, we all would have known about it for ages. I mean, literally everyone and their grandma would be using that code because that would be OP. Okay, myth number 8. There's a hidden message behind the gum store. Okay, so I guess we'll check that out. Over here. There it is, the gum store in all its glory. It's been open since the original BGS. So what's that, like 6 years? Pretty sure, isn't it like, it's literally the exact same building. Okay, let's check. Back here, we're looking for a hidden message behind the gum store. I don't see one, unless it's like really small back here. But no, I don't see it. Unless it's like in there. Oh no, maybe not. Well, if there is a hidden message, someone let me know because I can't find it. Unless it's on like the side of the walls. I don't know. The only writing on the building is obviously the gum store, but that's not a secret message or a hidden message. Unless there's one on the roof. I mean, just say behind. See if I can see one on the roof. Nope. I do not see a secret message or hidden message. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure that is indeed false. So yeah, there's a hidden message behind the gum store. That is false. Okay, so myth number 9. You can get more mythic / legendaries in the Infinity Egg. Now, I'm going to say that this one is actually true because the thing is obviously because it's opening all of the eggs in the game, technically, basically what that means is you got to think it's also opening all of these like beginner eggs and stuff, which are really cheap. So that means is like, I'm pretty sure the legendaries are like way higher odds in here. Because yeah, wait, isn't that a legendary? Oh, that's an epic. So like this legendary, for example, this is a 3.4. But so basically that means is like, I'm pretty sure the legendaries are like way higher odds in here. Because yeah, wait, isn't that a legendary? Oh, that's an epic. So like this legendary, for example, this is a 3.4% chance to get this emerald golem. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like obviously these are terrible legendaries. They won't be very good. Because look, I mean, that's a legendary, but it's got 45 bubbles and 25 times coin multiplier. That's terrible. But technically it's still a legendary. You know what I mean? And it's a 3.4% chance. Like over here, this legendary, this is a 0.00335% chance. As you can see, that's quite a massive jump. So I'm going to say that this is true. You can get more mythics and legendaries from the Infinity Egg. Because I won't lie, I do get quite a lot of mythics from this because I do farm quite a lot of mystery boxes. Like, how many mystery boxes do I have right now? Pretty sure I've got over 1,000. Yeah, I've got 1.8k. All my mystery boxes has basically just been from the Infinity Egg. So obviously, whenever you hatch a mythic, you get a mystery box. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to put that down as true. Which, by the way, do let me know in the comments if you disagree with any of these. Very curious to know. And also tell me which ones, obviously, you disagree with. Okay, now the final myth. Subscribing to ViewSim gets you more luck. Wait, what? Okay, I'm going to have to assume that this is true, all right? I do believe, in my personal opinion, I do believe that if you are subscribed to ViewSim, that you do get a little bit of extra luck. I don't know. Let me know. Hit subscribe, open some eggs, and you might get a secret. I don't know. It's possible. But yeah, definitely subscribe, all right? Definitely subscribe. So I'm going to put that one as the truth. So yeah, beautiful. But yeah, appreciate you making it all the way to the end. If you've got any extra myths that you want me to try and check out, see if they're true or false, let me know in the comments. Even if they're not like actual myths or whatever, you can like try and create some. Obviously, try and put like different ones than in this video. You know, I don't want to make a video with the same myths or whatever. I never know. I mean, depends on how well this video does. I might do a part 2 to this. Who knows? Although, do keep in mind, if I do a part 2, then it'll probably be in World 2. Because obviously, tomorrow, on Saturday, we're actually going to be getting World 2 Season 2 and the Trading Plaza. So that's going to be pretty fun. So yeah, my next myth video, if this video does well, it might be in the next big update. So that should be pretty awesome. But yes, appreciate you watching. If you did make it this far, comment the color yellow, because this sign is yellow. My beautiful merch, link in description, is yellow. And also this infinity chest is yellow. Let's claim this, by the way. There we go. Boom. Oh, we've got 12 million gems. Nice. Although we have max gems, so that basically did nothing. Yeah, comment yellow, just so I can see who's made it to the end. I'm going to AFK this infinity egg now, so bye-bye.